Dad, what the fuck? This is weird.
This is weird.
Conception Cube, the heart of this corruption. This time we nail it. No going back.
Tell me about my father, Edge.
Charles Cartier-Wells has walled himself away for years, dreaming.
Couldn't you
of his
just
ideal
Google
future.
this, no one?
It's here that H3O was conceived.
H3O.
Memorized central server, the place where all these memories are stored. Only your father may enter. It's up to you now. Convince him to let you in.
Let's get this done.
Techno future. Fucking pure white. What the fuck, Dad?
What's wrong?
It does explain the password. What do you mean, what's wrong? This is strange.
I mean, he's the only one who fucking bothered to do any. I don't know. As far as making a memory place look neat, he's the only one who really bothered.
It's true. Like, it is neat, and look, that's all memories of us. You can see how cool. Is that our memories? Maybe? Because it has a bunch of names that we've seen.
Lillian, my little smarty, please let me work.
Come on, Papa. Come play with us. Okay. But just for a little while.
Who's that? Those voices.
Your father. He kept many of your childhood memories for himself.
It's disgusting.
Genius and despair are a dangerous mix.
Yeah, that's not great.
That is a... Dad, what are you doing?
Zilla, you went through indescribable horror, but it's a mistake to turn your back.
This is interesting, I guess. I'm hearing the thoughts of a man throughout his life.
Tomorrow is my birthday. Really? I wonder what might make you happy.
Jax. A Jax.
And he's reliving the memories that we have had through his own voice? That's weird to me. Hey, it's us.
I mean, it's a neat, fucked up detail, I think, but
Yeah. Oh, there's...
super,
We were
super odd.
super into Jax. Jax the panda.
All I see are pale fragments of my life.
This is no
Sounds
time for poetry.
Tasteless. Dull and dead.
You'll finish up the family scrapbook later. Charles is close. You're almost there, sis.
Why are you so into
The
this,
nightmare
dude?
is nearly over.
Chill.
To be fair, it's kind of... He's not wrong. You're like right at the end, and you're kind of fucking around a bit. Understandably, but still.
Not a mistake. Don't understand.
My father. His work is his life. And I'm going to convince him to destroy it.
Hey, his
became the
work
only way
sucks.
He could save the life he loved so dearly.
Edge,
What
chill.
do you mean?
I'm trying
Look
to...
around you.
The power to remove painful memories. To forget a car crash.
It's not good.
My God. He did all this for me.
And you are
Wait.
the only person in the world who can convince him to bring it to an end.
So did our very smart science dad, he
Fixed everyone.
figured out how to remove memories so that
Just a little more time.
and the car crashes were kind of what spurred him forward.
Now, give him a taste of his own
I-
medicine.
Well, hang on.
Also, he looks kind of broken. Like he wants to help people.
No, well, I'm not sure I have that much sympathy for the guy.
I think I do. He's going about it the wrong way. You were absolutely correct. But he seems to want to like help people but can't figure out how to do that or express it.
Yeah, but all the fucked up stuff, like pointing out that, hey, he stole, like, he hung on to his fucking kid's memories away from her as a fucking thing. Like, that's messed up.
It is messed up. I'm wondering what his reasoning is, though. Because it probably wasn't just like, fuck you, Nilin.
Like, I get that he came from a place of pain, but
Yeah.
it's
Papa,
What
is
if,
Mummy
Pia,
coming?
what if we just fucking talk to him?
Very soon, my little smarty.
Oh, he's gonna remix us.
Mummy doesn't like Jax anymore. Since when he was bad.
But be still now. I'm going to make everything right again.
So he is why we're British.
Can't fix Mummy's leg. It's too big.
Oh, I'll find a way to fix that as well. But for now, I'm going to help my little girl.
This is kind of sinister, dog. He's remixing his daughter.
let me test on like first time memory technology on my child.
Well, how do you feel?
Are we going to change his memories to fuck us
Do you
up?
think Mummy hates Jax?
No. Why? Did he do something bad?
No. No, he didn't. Now run along and play now. Daddy's got work to do.
Okay. Love you, Papa.
Go, Jax, go.
I've done it, Zilla. I found a cure for misery. Soon, I'll take all your hurt away, and we can be happy again.
Cool drawing glove, dog.
And then I'll free the whole world from pain.
You've gone too far. Make Charles kill Nilin, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Having fun, having a good time.
Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so what can we change? Oh, fucking solid. I did... Boys, what is this game doing?
Man, it's taking a long time to rewind this, dude.
There's a lot. Alright, so what can we possibly change? What combination of bullshit? Probably something when he's actually doing it.
Probably something on the screen.
Yeah.
Make her... Make it the toy's fault again.
Jax, you killed Nilin! Wait, there's only one thing we can change.
Is Mummy coming home?
It's during the remix.
That's too late.
Guess that'd be the time to do it, but it's still...
Huh.
Oh.
Remix the remix.
Oh, memory within a memory.
Oh my god.
Some ghost trick shit.
So we are remixing what he did to us during the remix. And the memory that we're having is of the car accident, I'm betting. Yeah.
I wonder if it'd be really interesting if the same memory looked different between two different people.
It would if they remember it differently, yeah. It's obviously gonna be
Like, obviously,
their
the perspective,
point of
like
view,
the
yeah.
events.
like because I might remember something different, like somebody said something differently than you might have said it. Or you might remember something.
Is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrick. I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic was bad.
Did you find Jax?
So he did what we did.
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one on birthday detail. Your daughter has...
Wait, ooh, I bet
She saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please.
I spent the day at the lab.
that's cool framing. He's big and imposing and all that good
Hello there,
stuff.
my little smarty. Behave yourself with your mother, promise?
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories
Stop
seems
saying
like a
little
more
smart.
commercial argument to me.
He's doing what we did.
Can you walk on your
Can't you
hands?
imagine the possibilities? Human memory management.
Think about it tomorrow, okay? Right now, I'm thinking
This
it
this
might
probably
be a
wasn't
bad
intended,
idea
but
if your daughter would forget it was her birthday.
Take some food
the
with us if you like.
how do I put this? The idea that the game is remembering the steps we took to remix this memory is interesting to me.
You are so adorable together.
Trigger a memory bug.
Huh.
Okay. So we have to make him kill Nilin through his remixing.
We have to make it look like he fucked up mixing our memories.
Yes.
Can't you imagine?
What is this? Electric socket, short circuit that. That's not what I want.
Oh, I guess if someone remembers what should be a lethal experience, the shock of it might kill them.
Storing
Possibly.
memories seems like a more commercial.
Windshield. I could break the windshield. What else?
As well, just to see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna go back see everything we can possibly do real quick.
So electric socket, windshield.
Oh, what's that one?
Belleville. And traffic.
Are these the same ones I could do with? I could turn on the.
No, the electric socket's new.
Oh. what's over-
Seatbelt?
I think so. Come on, go back to it. Oh, I'm missing it. There we go. Unlock that safety belt. And we're gonna break the windshield,
Hmm.
and she might have to stop suddenly.
Is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary
I
Ferrick.
feel like it'd be a
I had
weird.
to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic was bad.
I don't need
Did
that.
you find Jax?
It's him doing
Yes,
that.
I did.
That's fine.
And next year, you're the one in birthday detail. Your daughter
I feel like it'd be a
was
weird
impossible ever since
play
you saw me
to-
buy her gift.
Is the electric socket too obvious?
Maybe.
Spend the day at the lab.
We'll find
Do you
out.
have the time to read my memorial?
Accept your idea. Storing memories
That's
seems
fine.
like a more commercial
That's what I want. I want to break that.
commercial. What was that?
Hmm.
She stopped too soon. Okay. Something else we gotta change.
Wasn't there something around the actual toy earlier?
Yes, there was. I'm gonna see what that is. Remix mother's option of having nothing go wrong. Yeah.
And traffic was bad.
We can turn on an LCD screen. Oh.
Maybe we turn on the screen and she starts leaning forward and looking at that.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. The Jax ad starts playing.
Go, Jax! You're the best!
No, you're way too into this panda.
Did you find Jax?
Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one in birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please!
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read my memo on memorial therapy?
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept
Why-
your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument.
With Mummy.
Oh, hold up.
See.
Memories seems like a more commercial argument.
Just back and forth, make the bear like fucking do sit-ups.
No. Alright.
That's not it.
That's not it. Maybe there's
There's
something
gotta
we're
be-
missing.
Well, there is that electrical socket still.
I'll try and hit that, yeah. Maybe that'll react to the coffee or something.
But we haven't had one that's just a matter of hitting everything before.
No, not yet. can't hit that. Okay. This will turn off the
Like,
screen.
for some reason, I thought, like, do something to the electrical socket and make a fucking... Or once the windshield cracks, it, like, seeps in or something. The rain, but I'm not sure that's anything.
Might be. What was that?
Oh, the drink coaster again?
Cup holder. So she has one hand on the thing. And then I will take off.
Well, before when she did it, she just...
Well, when
when we got rid of the cup holder, she just put it somewhere else, right?
I think so. She won't do that. She'll put it down.
Scylla, darling.
Can I affect the socket now? Because that's what I want.
Do you find
I don't care about the screen.
Detail.
I can't. It won't let me do the socket anymore. Okay, hold up. I think we're missing something else. Yep, I get it, game.
That one there was just the LCD screen?
Yes.
Okay, there's no way to interfere with the thing he's interfering.
I don't think so. Because it's... Okay, so we're at the limit. So, how am I missing that socket again? Huh. Here, I'll just hit everything. See if that's it. Reject the cup holder. That's fine.
For a second, my brain was like, hit the forward key to skip to the video to where the puzzle is solved. But that's not how this works.
Oh. Can make her drink forever.
I'm just so thirsty. Just keep
Oh, hold
going.
on. I am gonna take that seatbelt off, actually.
This piece of it.
Alright, so that... I think those two are definitely gonna happen. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that socket. Pio, your word of the day is decaf.
Scylla, darling. Is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrig. I had to take a detour through New Belleville.
Which you probably shouldn't drink while you're driving. Very
What
important.
was this? What was the word of the day?
Yes, I
Decaf.
did. And next
Okay.
year, you're the one in birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me by her.
How do we make her take her eyes off the road? Oh wait, she might... Okay, so when the if the cup is there when the window cracks, you think it might spill?
Charles, dear, I'm not
Maybe.
clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems
Jax
like
is gonna get up. Hi, Jax. Crack this. Ah, she's gonna look at Jax. Did we just kill Jax?
I promise I'll take care of him as soon as we get home.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
There we go.
Are we gonna make him blow up?
Repair.
Hmm.
Jack's broken forever.
Take her eyes
Oh,
off the road.
she's.
You see? Your robot is going to fix himself.
What?
Ooh.
This seems to be a good ending.
Oh.
Oh, socket.
Oh.
Up there. That's what I'm looking for. Come on, let me fuck with that. Yeah. Yeah.
Nalin, stop! That's dangerous!
There it is. We had to activate Jax and then
Remix it
fix
to make the car crash worse.
Jeez. Oh no. And we undid the seatbelt, so she went through the window. Can I change the word of the
You're the
day?
good guy, making the good choices,
Can I change the word of the day to man?
making the world a better place.
Oh, Jax. Oh, jeez.
The true tragedy.
Oh
We
boy.
lost Jax. Thing could probably be a collector's item by the time the game takes place.
Probably.
Boy, they're really
Really lingering on this, huh? Hey, Edge, this sucks.
Making our dad remember that he fake remembered that he fucked us up real good.
Nilly!
Time to watch a kid die twice.
I don't want to watch you die again. Oh no! Oh God! Remember me!
The real fucking memory bug is how
Oh, Jax
Jax
made it.
is dead and alive.
Jax. Ooh, boy.
Da, 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 da.
Where did Jax go? That's
See, the Jax models are programmed to go get emergency assistance.
Yeah, Lalaslin, we had to kill Nilin twice. In our dad's memory. Because Ed said do it.
And then he just goes into fucking shock when he turns around and sees us still alive.
Oh, he kept the Jax!
My child.
Final level, edit Jax's memories.
Forgive me.
You can see us.
I'm right
I
here.
wasn't naturally gifted. I was just a good student.
You were his experiment, Nilin. Break
Edge!
Okay,
do it.
I mean,
Oh, Edge.
technically not incorrect,
What a tragic
but
waste.
also, fucking tone down the bloodthirstiness, bud. He's just gonna lose it. He is going to lose it.
Oh, Jax. Oh boy.
Why does no one ever think about how fucked up this is gonna be for her? Like, especially once they learn.
What?
Oh, you really fucking got me, Nilin. Good job, my daughter.
You stop.
Got him!
Papa. The experiments, the abuses,
I mean,
the
Yes.
lies.
I'm glad we get
The
this
entire
lets us
world
talk
is
to him
dying
instead of just
from an
fucking
overdose
killing
of
him.
amnesia and false memories.
But also, what a fucking way to do it.
The horrors I have dug up.
You can put the toy down.
So noble an idea.
Not really.
Oh, Jax, get
No,
up.
Charles. From the very beginning, it was a bad idea.
Is our mom talking through the
Your
toy?
own daughter as
Yep.
a guinea pig. And your wife too.
Nah, our mom's here. Oh, Jax just wanted a hug. I'm your best friend.
Why are you here today?
Our parents
Because
are
I
fighting.
loved you. And because you're still a genius. There's a civil war
Hey,
out
hey,
there,
Dad, real
Charles.
quick. Don't tell her about the car crash.
Fear, riots, pain. Everything you set out to eliminate.
Well, also,
it's
our
out there,
memory of the
Charles,
car
and it has
crash
to
would have
stop.
been edited, right?
We're nearly there.
So,
We must cut the flux relay at its source.
what actually happened
H30.
was
The
not
security
a
system is
crash.
impossible to breach
I mean,
unless
It is
'Cause
time.
no, I think the idea is.
Both you and I authorize access.
because they ended differently. If we just let it go,
Together.
Well, I think the idea was that he edited our memory of the car
Send it
crash
to remix them.
so that we weren't
Maybe
traumatized.
could authorize access to the central server.
Now it's your turn, sis, to finish the job.
Edge, you need to calm the fuck down.
Access protocol to H30. Vocal validation.
Also, Edge, how can you stop? I don't know, probably the most powerful people in the
Ominous
world.
evolutio.
Oh, God. You two fucking eugenicist assholes.
Fucking conception
Identities
cube.
confirmed. Access to memorial servers authorized.
Man, good.
Momopolis.
We've hidden the key to our entire industry. in this marriage. Hope our CEO doesn't become an epic divorce man.
I'm proud of you.
My name is Nillian Cartier Wells. Jackson in the background is killing me.
I don't
Just sitting there.
We turn,
When was you
someone gets shot from off
came
screen.
down here to
We just look over and Jack's had a fucking gun.
Thanks. Papa.
You're welcome,
God.
my little smarty.
Oh, stop saying that. Don't wait up.
Jax, come on.
I guess they love each other again.
Yeah, we saved our mom and dad's marriage, and we
That was the whole point of the game.
awkwardly waved at them.
H3O is going to be disconnected. You did it, sister. You'll have done in a day what the Errors failed to achieve in over a decade.
But we're still outlaws.
With your connections, I wouldn't worry too much.
Well, to be fair, to be fair,
Follow the remembering that your father gave you, and this will all be over.
Okay, I thought Edge was our dad,
Disconnect H3O.
but
Just
that
like
was
any
wrong.
other machine.
Edge. Edge.
to be fair, he made a good point there. No, you do not have to worry about being
Yeah.
arrested. Your parents are the two most powerful people in the world.
It's Jax! Oh, it's our remembering.
Hurry up, Jax.
What the fuck is this shit?
I like it when we hang around down
Memory goo?
Why is there memory goo here?
Corruption goo?
That was weird. Oh. Oh god, the servers are moving. I don't like this.
Yeah, I also don't... I feel like some of the game being fucked up is on purpose, but it's hard to tell how much.
A lot of this game is fucked up. Path to Papa's office. Come on, Jax. Let's go.
Jax, don't leave me alone.
Oh,
We've programmed our robots to be able to lead our kids into fucking traffic for some reason.
cheat. Oh, oh boy. This place is terrifying. I don't like this.
I guess ostensibly it'd be built like this so you could move stuff around and access specific servers for more storage space.
Sure. If this game has memory ghosts, which I wouldn't put it past this game.
I mean, it would basically, I guess in terms of memory ghosts, it would just be that one. It would be like that one episode of Teen Titans where it's all in your head but still technically affecting you.
Okay, so we have to turn around.
Like that one Slade episode.
Jax was truly your only friend.
There you are.
You were a sick
You weren't
nerd.
answering me.
I hadn't relived your memories for a long time.
What?
I almost forgot how much they
What?
How's that?
What? Relived.
Relived.
So much pain, sister. And for such a long time, so empty, so true.
Edge, you're starting to scare me.
Keep
Hey, what did
going.
they say what H3O was?
H3O must
He,
disappear.
it's the human something evolution thing. It's like where like memorize basically what operates all this whole shit is stored.
So it was also built by our mom and dad.
Yes. I'm getting those little memory ghost thing. Oh,
That's
Jax.
enough. Now give me your hand. We're going to be late.
There it is. Hey, Edge, what the fuck are you? Are you a real person?
And here I am. Back to where it all started.
Central memory server.
Yes. It's here that you gave birth to me.
Don't you find the expression a little abusive, brother?
It's just a question.
He
of
is our
perspective.
brother. They're blah,
When did
blah.
you figure it out?
Because he is a machine made by our parents.
Edge is H3O. It hit me. It's obvious.
I really
No,
want
it
to
isn't.
lie. I didn't lie to you.
Who are you? Really?
I am Edge. I am a spontaneous entity born from the putrid pits where everyone flushed their most horrible and painful memories. I am H3O. My
This
first
is where Dad
memories
did the
are
experiment.
tears of a girl. I am the
Like, I
child
think
of
this is
Memrise and its worst enemy.
an
I am
interesting
the father of the Leapers and their
twist.
Grim Reaper. I am your friend.
I wish it could have been set up a little.
Kill me.
Huh.
And if I don't want to?
There is no
What? You
choice,
what?
sister. I will force you to confront me, and if you do not win, I will destroy you.
Why would you not want to?
Just not kill someone, I guess. I don't know.
I guess, but at the same time,
I'm afraid.
As am I.
he very much doesn't want to be in existence anymore.
He was
And-
born from what Memorize was trying. He like, let's take all the bad memories and put him somewhere, and that made some existence.
Or at least the machine created an existence in response to that to get it to stop.
Yes, and its first memories were
Like, it's technically a selfish goal, but it is in the course. In the
Yes.
course of doing that, you would also be getting rid of this thing that's fucking up society.
right.
It's an interesting idea. I wish it had been led into a little better.
Yes, Edge is the conception cube.
Oh god, he literally is. Oh my god.
Oh man, Edge.
Okay.
Edge.
Oh, it's just a fucking boss fight.
Time to break your father's favorite toy.
Why did
Oh my god.
those are all the bad memories?
Edge.
It has. Oh, we gotta cap it off with combat. It can't be another fucking memory puzzle.
It's just a part of me, an agent, created, partitioned, and sent.
Why are you so big?
You here. But you.
Why is your mouth so
you
weird?
are an heiress, sworn to bring an end to the ravages of Sensen. I am H3O. I am Sensen. I am
Like, I'd
the
like if I had
Reapers.
heard H3O a little bit more before the last mission.
Oh, hey, this is the Quaid Olga thing. Okay, so how do we fight this? I don't think I've fought an enemy this big before.
Destroy. I do not want to remember more.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Nope, maybe it will do this.
Like, to be honest,
This cube,
I like the idea
some of the darkest
of a
memories
boss
I
just
had to
saying,
bear.
this is what you have to attack, because the boss wants you to fight him and win.
That isn't. This is an interesting idea. Like the boss wants to lose the entire time.
Destroy this black man.
Like, it's just a I cannot self-terminate type deal.
Right. That's not.
Maybe you were supposed to shoot the cube.
I tried, but it won't let me. Ow.
I'd like that
Maybe-
it still locks into it for the next attack.
This cube, some of the darkest memories I had to bear.
Trying to figure it out, bud. I guess that's also the explanation for why we're called sis the whole game.
Because he is our sister through, I guess, our mom and dad made him.
Yeah.
Maybe this works.
Nope.
Destroy
You sure
this
we're
black
not?
memory cube.
Thanks.
I do not want
Okay.
to remember anymore.
Oh, a bomb might help it. Okay, so if I go over here.
Bomb or Fury.
Logic bomb. Hey, bud. Wanna hold on to this for me? Thanks, dog.
Yes, that did a bit. Probably gotta keep hitting it with the fucking Fury, though.
Yeah, I just want to get the cooldown.
Oh, that refilled really quick.
Yeah, I put my long combo has a big long cooldown string on it. Oh, well, I did this
Well,
one.
whatever.
Yeah, it works too. Now I can kill enemies in one hit. I'm still punching. Alright, you know what? I actually I'm alive.
You must kill the cubes to kill the big cube.
You must cube to cube more.
It's like a boss fight cube.
If I turn this X into
Big
this,
joke.
then I will become more powerful than I could have ever imagined.
A new life born from humanity's worst memories.
And logic bomb. Goodbye, cube. Oh, it's over here.
Apropos of nothing, there's
I am adrift in a flood,
you.
inundated with memory out sewage.
I Memorial is. I need to. Is that a real word? Did they make that up for the game?
I think it's a real word.
It's not one you'd probably hear often. That's a fun. That's kind of goofy, but that is a fun message to get, like for a boss fight.
Spam.
Weak point spam.
Huh. So he has to defend himself, but he, you know, also wants to die. Cool, I guess. There it is.
But yeah, apropos.
Apropos nothing. Go ahead.
I'm remembering a bit in Germa's Rat movie where the character Germa voices is like reads a line and then sarcastically says to himself in the movie, "Good joke, Germa."
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Pain. This is the guy that we got to shoot his wife or whatever?
Yeah.
Guilty. Oh, boy. Oh, he's screaming.
That's the origin of the screamy robot mouth. I don't know if that's true. It's just funny.
It is.
Probably want to hit the robot.
I do. I'm just getting cooldowns. Actually, logic bomb. Maybe this right. And then rust in pieces. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it.
Nice.
Your father did not design the H3O server to become.
Come.
Roar. I got hit. Rest in pieces. I'm gonna heal for a little bit.
H3O is a real pun, isn't
It sure is. Just waiting for the spammer to pull back up. Oh boy. Off the ground, Dylan. Got shit to do. Break. Yep. And break? Yeah, there we go. I love these voice lines.
Better than the Warden so far.
Yeah. It's changed a lot. I also think
it
that
really
one
looked like we just flew into his mouth.
That one wasn't super clear. Oh shit, the car crash.
Ooh.
This one's rough. Oh, it makes sense because this is made up of bad memories.
Sure, and as we get closer, it gets more personal.
Hello.
I'm also remembering, slightly off topic, but I have mixed feelings. That's not what ironic means. Like, it is weird. Oh, it affects him, too.
Well, he's not having a good time back there.
But, I have mixed feelings about Infamous Second Son, but I did like the idea that, like, the elements of the powers they gave you were, like, very unusual, and for the most part, like, man-made.
Like neon, right? Like that was the
yeah,
one
it's
I
like
remember.
smoke, neon, and like video data and stuff.
That's why I liked when I first
and
like
concrete.
When I first
it's like a very man-made alternative to just like earthbending.
Right. That's why I liked Smoker when I first started reading One Piece, because like his powers was, you know, being made of smoke.
Like alternatively insubstantial and like super like restraining.
Yeah, it's neat. He is yelling back there. Alright, it's time to spam that weak point.
That's some fucking screen shake, my dude.
Boy, a lot of enemies, huh? Still dealing with these guys. Cool, cool. Okay, well this...
For all my mixed feelings on the Infamous series, boy is it fun to move around in them.
I think motion options in games is big reason why I play them. That's why I like Spider-Man games so much. There's so much cool motion stuff to do. Okay, wow. Are we good? Can I shoot it again?
Dylan, listen to me. I am your father's dream. I am his life.
There's some part.
Why are you saying that now if you want to lose?
Because that's a part of him wants to lose, and a part of him is like still trying. It's still trying to destroy the Aerists thing.
Sure. It's just that up till now, the speaking has mostly been the part that wants to go, and the actions have been the part that wants to stop us.
I think as we get closer to the core of this, it's,
sure.
Yeah. Fury Lover. Oh, look at that big old combo.
Look at this fucking combo.
The animations go faster as you go.
I'm glad that they had fun directing this fucking action bit, though.
It's cool, yeah. Again, combat could.
Oh god, this fucking like senton drop.
Oh boy. What's up, Danger? Action prompt.
Fucking Iron Man landing.
Combo.
This definitely won't also kill us, right?
Well, we're in Memory World. I don't think we can die here.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we're blowing up the computer that physically we're right next to.
Look at this fucking combo.
It wasn't your fault, sister. Finish me. Now.
I guess that also explains why he was getting so aggro as we got close.
Yeah, because he was like, I really, really want to die, and you're really close to killing me. I got 3,000 experience points. Nice.
For New Game Plus.
No.
Where the enemies are tougher.
I...
Oh. Oh, right.
Oh, everybody's gonna get all their memories.
Ooh, this is...
Finer overload. Cool achievement.
Hey, like, I appreciate that it's gonna happen. Boy, it all happening at once is gonna fuck some things up.
That's gonna be rough.
What the hell's gonna happen to the Leapers?
What's gonna happen to people who are driving?
Maybe they'll misremember the car crash.
The memory of a single man is a fortress, more complex than the vastest of cities. But
I appreciate the fucking animation jump, like Kingdom Hearts style.
There are no secrets anymore.
That's CG, baby.
My friend's name was Edge. Born from the sense and abuses,
Mom, Dad, and us.
he was the first to understand that we were all floating adrift.
Jax!
Edge died.
You better grab that, Jax.
But some intimate doors are not supposed to be opened.
Oh, fuck, a
And that
gun.
Suffering, like painful memories, is just part of life.
To be fair, the idea
My name
of...
is Nilin Cartier-Wells.
Oh god, your eyes.
Ugh, God, her eyes.
I can know everything about you, and I can make you believe whatever I want.
Done pretty fucked up things with it, like the past several missions.
My legacy.
Yeah.
For the first time in my life, I remember exactly who I am. Outside my fortress, I now have a family to go back to. and a world to confront.
So
A damaged
our
world.
conclusion is
A world
we
to
end up being the daughter of like a super
This is
rich
what my friend told me
memory
before he
corporation,
I'll
and
never forget him.
the leader of the revolution. Essentially.
Well, yeah. To be fair, I guess it would make sense that like the leader of the revolution was literally the person who was the most suffering from like literally the embodiment of the suffering caused by the problem.
Sure.
Like that part I don't have a problem with, and I find it like I find that an interesting kind of villain or like setup scenario, I guess, of a being or an entity formed out of a collective like mind meld type deal.
I guess my Edge's whole bit of being because he's made of disconnected thoughts that have no motivation. It's just, this is my memory of X, and his entire like to me this tells me that Edge had understanding of what he was immediately, which is I guess the more pressing thing to me. Charles made like an AI that can feel and understand emotion, and
Well, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did he, or
he wanted to die?
No. I mean, yes, he made an entity that became able, but I don't know if that was your dad's intention.
No, I don't think it was. But that's what I would have focused on immediately after learning this, because you created a being that can think, feel, reason, and make a decision, and Edge made the decision to want to go away.
Like, I guess. Well, I guess that's kind of the deal, right? Like, the memories that people were trying to get rid of were all the bad stuff, so that entity wasn't exposed to pretty much any of the better parts of the world. Only like the loss and pain of.
I think for the majority it is that because Memorize did hold on to good memories. It's just they probably weren't all held in the big central server or whatever.
And that's probably not what most people were getting
rid of. Yeah, because the idea was to be like, oh hey, I want to hold on.
Like that's explicitly the dad's like mission statement was to be able to remove suffering from people's minds.
I guess
in a fucked up way, but still.
He did die for our sins, but he gave them all back?
Well, no. Like, What? No, the idea was that, like, they all went back in the end, which is a good thing, because you can't not.
Yeah, you can't have a world without any misery or pain or whatever. I guess my major concern is like, what happens to the world after this? Do they still use Memorize at all?
I can't imagine at all.
What do the Leapers do after this? They will have all their memories returned to them.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen to the Leapers. Like, are they going to have all that memory crammed back in, like you're putting stuff back in the box, but you've, like, broken the hinges and cracked the sides.
I don't know. It's... Ugh.
Like, you're trying to tape a cardboard box back up after you already, like, flattened it out and everything. Well, that's not the hardest thing in the world, so that's a bad example, but...
But the integrity is still affected afterwards, so...
Yeah.
You know, the box...
Like, and I can't imagine having those memories back. I still don't understand how they got weird mutated in the first place, but...
That was Quaid.
Sure, okay.
He was...
So yeah, they're not even gonna... Returning the memories isn't even going to actually turn them back.
No, because Quaid was going, like Quaid was doing experiments on like what happens if we take memories out and then do different things to affect them, like filling them with dopamine or other chemicals, and it caused their bodies to change because of the memory experimentation. Huh. Like, again, this game is very interesting. It's just, it is presented poorly. Like, the combat's terrible. The
combat didn't seem great.
The combat's terrible. The free running and stuff is fine. I wish there was a little bit more to do in the world.
Sure.
But that's just because I kind of prefer open world stuff, I guess. And this is very linear.
Sure.
But this whole game is, I think, if say Platinum made this game or something, I would have fucking dug the fuck out of this.
Well, that's the easiest thing in the world to say. Imagine if Platinum made it.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm gonna say it.
I don't disagree with you. But...
It's Platinum.
If Platinum made this game, we would have gone like 3 layers deep into a memory in like the 4th boss fight.
But the memories would be like a part of the combat because you could like lock enemies in a memory of you doing a combo to them.
Like, I'm almost imagining something more like, just because it's been on the mind lately, like the palaces in Persona 5, where you get into these like exceptionally customized world for each, or like Psychonauts.
I just pre-ordered Boy Heart Symphony, and man, I'm imagining, what if you combine Persona with this game, and like the memories in the palaces were like, they handled the memories like the palaces, where each one is unique to the person, because people remember
and like a little bit of Psychonauts in there too, just messing with these mental aspects to sort of change the literal environment around you.
This game has lots of cool things that I think were unfortunately marred by just we didn't punch kick super awesome.
Yeah.
And they could have you could have tightened up the graphics on level punch and then I
really think the combat's probably the worst part of it.
It is. It's a
like,
huge
far and away, it seems like.
Because the puzzles were fine. There weren't too many of them, and they were mostly just trace. But like
it was a little goofy.
I like them. As like for the characters, I think there's lots of characters in this game that I like a lot. Like I do like Millen, and not just because she's a person of color, which I don't see in a whole lot of video games, but
sure,
she's at least she makes, like, when people start telling her what to do, she makes a decision on her own normally. Except for with Edge, she asks him stuff a lot, and he's like, do this, and blah blah blah. But Johnny Greenteeth, I really like him a lot. His heel turn at the end where I'm just gonna take everything down, was fine. But
he didn't start as a great guy, but
he got leapered, and then he was used, like he got his revenge.
Like there was a weird arc of monster to aligned with our goals to, oh god, this guy's like lucid but a problem.
Yes, and I enjoyed that. I liked the little ancillary character on the side. I like Bad Request. I think it's
still such
it's a dumb name.
The part where they just call him Bad.
Hey, Bad. I ended one of the episodes on YouTube with just Nilla going Bad. Damn it. And I liked our friend from the bar. He was a cool guy.
We saw him for like all of 2 minutes.
He was in the opening and then like in the middle, and that was it. Olga is also there for like 2 seconds. I don't know why.
She drives the helicopter.
Woo-hoo.
Gets you to the cube.
Yeah, we got to the cube. And her parents are interesting. It's just the stuff you have to do to them is, like we said, kind of fucked up. Ugh.
You have 30 minutes to move your car. You have 10 minutes to move your car. Your car has been impounded. Car has been pressed into a cube. You have 10 minutes to pick up your cube. Oh, the phone's ringing. Is it about my cube?
I hope it's not. That cube sucks. Well, actually, that cube kind of is where, like, the only art I've seen in the game that wasn't a painting was.
Sure. Like matte painting background, but within the video.
Yeah.
Which I guess would just be a JPEG.
Oh,
that was a weird game, but for its faults, I like it conceptually.
Yeah, same. This was the first game I ever tried to stream, so I felt it should, now that I have a better setup, it'd be a good one to start with and then move on to new things. But yeah, that was Remember Me. I suppose, if you're watching out there, you can watch me and some of my friends play video games every Monday as we try out new shit. It won't always be Remember-y. I think the next one will actually be kind of fun.
You mentioned something about what that was going to be, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. Or what it might be.
Well, I can tell you it's not going to be After Fall Insanity.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta save that for the Thursdays.
You can also catch us on Thursdays as we play a variety of different video games. We have a schedule on my Twitter. This week we're going to be playing some 4-player games, and it's down to either Streets of Rage or Overcooked, which I don't know which one to pick. I think they'll both be fun.
Do both of those have
They do.
The Steam?
Yes, they do.
The LAN, whatever it's called.
The remote play. Well, there's one more. There's Reactive Drop, which is just like a top-down shooter thing made in Source. But yeah, we'll find out. But yeah, you can catch us throughout the week for those things, and you can catch our other friends. I have a schedule that we need to update soon for other streams you might want to check out throughout the week. I think they're all really fun. And you could have got one before this. It was actually my friend Action Shakespeare playing some sort of like crane coin thing. It was interesting.
Except it got weird.
It always does. But, you know, yeah, if you want to catch a streaming, there's always something to watch throughout the week, and I think it's always a good time. And thanks to all these playtesters. That's way too many playtesters. I'm just gonna...
For what it wound up being.
Sorry, playtesters.
To be fair, it didn't... There weren't actually a lot of glitching.
No. Nillen's Ego Room.
Sure.
What does that mean? Nope. Let's check these extras right quick. Achievos. Lots of achievements, but I want to check these artworks out. See if there's anything cool in here. Check the Zorn out. Oh. Seraphim.
Oh, that's interesting that those are like combat altered models of the normal robots we see around.
Yeah, they're neat. And they got little wings like we do sometimes.
And the ass is golden.
Golden ass. You fucking one-hit kill drones. You suck.
Light ass. Oh, the drunk guy.
He shot his wife, yeah.
Well, he didn't, but we made him think he did.
Listen, I remember he shot his wife. Why don't you remember it?
Whoa, my nose starts bleeding and I fall over.
Quaid.
This fuck.
He sucks. He goes full insane, like as soon as you actually get face to face with him.
No head, but still got the butt.
Everything has a butt. Even this guy has a butt. These become...
Well, that's interesting.
Yep.
This
is before
that's the helmet they made him wear for the experiments, and then they were still wearing it as leapers.
Yep. You can see a lot of these people, like, when you're walking by the cells and stuff in the game, you can see them just chilling in there. Future clothing.
And, just clothing?
That is Olga, but, like, future clothing.
It's supposed to be Edge?
I think that might be her husband. Because that, like, when you first meet her, she's, it's a desktop. Ugh. when you first meet her, she's like, you know, looking to pay for 1 meter 68, 1 meter 64. She's looking to pay for his experiments done by Quaid. 24 karat ass. You can't bite an ass to verify it's not counterfeit. It's against some rule somewhere. Alright. I think we will leave off with our best friend, Bad Request. Thanks, Bad. Wait, is there one of Jack's? I just thought about that. Shouldn't just be wearing sweats on already. You should be. So that's what Edge looks like for real, huh? Very bald. I can't believe there's nothing of Jax.
Listen. They didn't need to do... What the fuck?
It's just a 3D render of like two people kissing.
They didn't need to do much concept art of Jax. They nailed the first time. What the... So, is that just a normal enemy?
No, that's that's Kid Christmas. He was the boss I think I fought with Fee.
Oh, like the early first one or something?
He's the guy who gives you the spammer, the gun thing. And since this is Capcom, they're playing Street Fighter.
That's kind of funny.
He's huge. He like runs like a bounty hunter TV show.
Sure.
Where he hunts down terrorists and stuff. People in France in the future.
Glasses only show up at certain angles. That's something.
So no head, but you got an ass. I don't want to see you. That's that lady we still remember is Kaori or whatever. I like her future like French kimono thing.
The dress on one side and the pant leg, short leg on the other.
Yes. Mom's robot leg. You look like Apara a lot. Hey, Dad, what's up? Everything in the future has wrinkles. Nobody owns like a iron. Olga. There's husband. There's Bad Request. Yeah. Can I zoom in? There we go. Perfect. Thank you, everybody, for coming to our Monday stream. If we go to the back, his hair will unblur. I think there's a blur like on the edge of the screen around where we can see. But anyway, that was Remember Me start to finish. Join us next time as we go from start to finish in a different video game. Boy, howdy, that game is something. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, folks. Don't be like Bad Request.
Yeah, cut that E out of your hair.
Just in general.
See ya.